and welcome to Mystic Moonstone's weekly angel card reading. The duration is the 2nd through to the 8th of May. Okay, shall we have a look and see what the cards have in store for us? We've got quite a lot to cram into this video, so we've got a few winners as well. We haven't forgotten the share of winners, we just thought it'd be nice to do it live. Okay, first card we have is Archangel Michael and the card of protection. Let me just see, that can be quite, it can spread quite a long way, that card, so I just really want to see where we're going, so I'm going to look at an influence card with that. Archangel Michael is the angel who comes around us, he brings us protection, but it can also be about cutting ourselves free from a situation. Okay, so I just wanted to see, and they've really helped me here because I've got the Guardian Angel card, a special message. So you are safe and you have a guardian angel around you. You know, a guardian angel is something we always think of, even from early childhood, having this guardian angel around us is like having our own fairy godmother, is having that protection. So what that card is coming in is simply exactly what it says on the box, and it's protection coming in around you. This may be from your own guardian angel, it may be from a spirit loved one, it may even be from the people around you, but you know, everybody around you has been brought around you for a reason. They're the ones that are bringing you in the protection, they're the ones that are making you feel safe. Okay, so the people around you at the moment are there for a reason. They're helping you to feel safe. You've got your spirit loved ones who have probably been working behind the scenes to bring some of these people in around you, and also you have your guardian angel. So you know, that's a really nice, positive, protective card to start the week with. Okay. If you've been asking for protection from someone else as well, okay, I know when my children go on a school trip or they go away from home, I always say a prayer to Archangel Michael to be with them and protect them. And I don't know, but I kind of get this sense that somebody else has been saying prayers for protection to come around somebody they love, somebody they want to have that protection to go with. Okay, so I just feel it's confirmation of that for someone. Okay, and we were talking about children, and we have the Archangel Metatron children card. Okay, this is when we have this lovely connection with children. It can be that we work with children, it can be that we just have a connection with our own children, our nephews, our nieces, you know, but also sometimes we need to connect with our inner child. And if you look at this card, you have the butterfly in the middle, and I'm really getting drawn to the inner child at the moment. And you know, Archangel Metatron is the angel who helps to get us motivated, gets us focused, gets us organised in where we need to be going. As I've said before, you know, he's the one who led the Israelites through the wilderness, and they were like children, they were lost, they were stumbling. And quite often we are exactly the same, and sometimes we have to actually get in touch with our inner child and really connect and kind of join the two in order to really be able to rediscover what it is that we want in life, where we want to be going. And you know, when we have that connection with our inner child, when the two are complete and in happy harmony, things tend to sort of fall into place. We tend to revisit dreams, we tend to make things happen. And you know, a butterfly is symbolic of rebirth, and sometimes when you've been in a situation where you've been quite stagnant and things have just been kind of going on the same way, you need that rebirth, you need to rediscover yourself. So I'm just going to look at an influence card, but that really came in strong, and I don't normally just sort of go into one line on just one card. I always like to look at the influence, but I really feel that somebody out there, this is a time of really recreation, really sort of going back to what your roots are, going back to what you wanted, and then going forward with it. And we have colour healing. Colour healing comes in many forms. So it can be working with colour, it can be working with crystals, it can just be even changing your whole wardrobe and kind of making yourself feel good. I don't know if you've ever done that, but you know, sometimes especially us ladies, we like to sort of fill our wardrobe with black, thinking it makes us invisible, it makes us slimmer. And yes, I suppose in some ways it can make you look slimmer than wearing a bright yellow canary dress, but in other ways it's that invisible that you have to look at, because who really wants to be invisible? Who wants to go through life unnoticed? Okay, so sometimes, you know, if you have to wear your black, great, but put a splash of colour with it. Okay, bring that colour into actually helping you. When I'm working with clients, I often say, you know, think about the colours you wear, because the colours you wear will actually help you through the day. If you're going for an interview, for instance, if you could wear something yellow. Now, you know, I was just talking about canary yellow, and I really don't want any of you turning up for an interview in a canary yellow dress. You know, so sometimes if it's a colour that really doesn't suit you, or you feel, well, I can't really wear that for that occasion, but I need that energy, wear it as underwear. Okay, wear it as underwear, wear it as an accessory somewhere, you know, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether it's seen to others. This isn't about it being seen to others. It's actually about the energy flowing through you, and what happens is, as the light passes through, it passes into the skin, it passes into the energy. So it doesn't matter if it's not on show. Okay, so that's the first thing. The other thing is, if you want to be listened to, wear yellow. Okay, yellow actually connects with other people's energies. So if you're somewhere and you want to be listened to, and you really want to have, you know, if you're, I don't know, a teacher, we're looking at the children card here. So for instance, if you were a teacher and you're in, you know, you've got this group of children who are just not listening to you, wear something yellow. You will actually get their connection, you get their attention. But what I will say is, you know, once again, I won't go for the canary yellow. Go for something subtle. It doesn't have to be, you know, blinding them, but it's just yellow does actually command the attention of others. And if you want to get your voice out there, yellow is also the colour of communication. Okay, so it's quite important, and it's also the colour that connects with Archangel Uriel, which is who is, should I say, the angel who connects with education. So with the children card, I really feel that I'm actually reaching out for a teacher here. Okay, and I really feel that you need to have your voice heard, and the more you get your voice heard, the more power is going to come your way, but in a good way, you know, in a way that you can lovingly guide others. Okay, I just really felt that was coming in really, really strong. So that's midweek, so, you know, so the teachers amongst you, listen to what I just said. Okay, me lecturing the teachers, eh? Okay, let's have a look. We have the last card of the week is Archangel Jeremiah. And it's the clarity card. So Archangel Jeremiah often comes up when there's a situation being revisited, something coming back. So this may be a situation, a relationship, or a situation around you that has maybe passed, that you've not known why, you've not had closure. Maybe you've tried to find a way forward with a situation or in a relationship. And, you know, what Archangel Jeremiah does is he helps us to reflect back over the situation, the relationship, whatever it is, and to take stock of it, and to actually apply compassion and mercy, okay, because they're important, and not only to the other people that are involved in this, but also to yourself, okay, so stop being so harsh on yourself. And then what you will find, you will connect with your own intuition, hence the lovely purples on this card. Okay, you will hence with your intuition, and that will help you to see the answers that may have been staring you in the face all along. Okay, so the end of the week, some clarity coming in for some of you. Okay, we're just going to go to the last card and see what that has. Oh, got the same colours coming forward. Okay, so lots of intuition. The pink in there is for unconditional love, but unconditional love can be towards yourself as well, so stop putting conditions on yourself. Okay, listen to your intuition. It's the angel of clearing, and it really goes well with that card. Okay, I want to say thank you, because they've really matched the pair. This would be a lovely daily reading, to be honest, because the card actually states on it, your time of waiting and confusion are nearly over. So that clarity coming in is going to give you the answers that you want. Okay. Oh, I've got an itchy nose today. That's normally a sign of one of my guides around me. Sorry if I keep doing that. Oh, yes, yes. And it's interesting because her name was Violet. And, yes, and all those lovely colours, like I was saying, so I know she's around me. She's my guardian angel. Okay. Or one of them. before the other one steps in and has go. Okay. Guides I lovers online. Okay, going back to the beginning, just a really brief recap. Archangel Michael, we have the protection card, so lots of protections coming in around you. Connection. Now I've seen all of the cards. I would say this protection is in helping you to feel brave enough to move forward, helping you to take a risk, knowing you're safe in doing that. You've got your angel with you, the guardian angel special message card. Okay, and then when we go to midweek, midweek we've got about connecting with your inner child. For those of you who are working with children or have a child issue around you, this will be a particularly important time for you. Colour healing, look at colour, look at the colours you're eating, look at the colours you're wearing, you know, look at opportunities to bring colour in. Okay, colour does heal, it really does. I want to do more colour on page because I think of all the sciences coming out, I think it's going to be so beneficial. Okay, there are already hospitals that are using green, for instance, in their burn units and things like that to help with the healing process. You know, so it's quite important that you know that we kind of we look to colours. The ancient Egyptians knew the benefits of colour. You know, they used colour in healing rooms all that time ago. You know, they had rooms that were designed to let in certain lights through manipulation of putting, I don't know, certain crystals in place and things like that. So you know, the light would be focused on the person having the healing. Okay, so, you know, if the ancient Egyptians could get this, you know, I think it's by the time our modern science really did catch up and, you know, just saw the pleasure of it. We all know on a very simple level how colour can actually affect us on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so, last card before I waffle on and Mal has a go at me. Okay, you've Jeremiah, something that you've already been through is coming back. Okay, it's a reflection of a past situation, a past relationship, and it's getting that clarity, that closure, connecting with your intuition. Okay, the last card confirms that the angel of clearing, your time and waiting and confusion will soon be over. Okay, I hope you've all enjoyed that just as much as I've enjoyed giving it to you all. Love and light to you all. Bye. Hello everyone. Now, I don't want to confuse you all, but we've got a couple of competition winners. And we've obviously got the drawer. So I thought what I'll do, I've got my blue bag. Okay, so that's for the drawer, so that will go with the card. We've then got the shares. Okay, that's everybody who shared on Mystic Moonstone. And I think from now on, what we're going to do is everybody who shares anything in Mystic Moonstone, I'm going to keep doing this every month because I think this is a really good idea because as I said, we don't pay for any adverts. We don't want any bought likes, and the reason we don't want any bought likes is not because we're tight. Yeah, alright, I'm tight. But no, the reason we don't want any bought likes is we don't want anyone who's just going to be bought to come onto our page but not interact with us. Okay, we've all seen pages like that, pages that have got thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, but then when you actually look on a day-to-day basis, the interaction is very, very low. Okay, and all that does is it just creates an illusion and it's not really full of integrity. So, you know, what I like is I feel like we're all like a family and I know people and I know new people who come onto the page as well. I start to recognise new names and we start to connect and, you know, and that's lovely and it kind of builds that energy. Okay. Gainer. Ah, right. So you get an email reading of your choice. Okay, so if you PM me on page Gainer, then all you have to do is speak to me obviously on page and we'll sort out what email you want. So, you know, it could be a fairy, a colour, anything you want, okay, an angel, any of the emails that you want, you can have, okay? So congratulations. Now, what I'm going to do, because I didn't realise how well this was going to work, and I'm going to say sorry if the same name comes out, because obviously some people have shared more than others. So every time you've shared anything on Mystic Moonstone, you've gone in the bag. So, you know, that is something that I thought could happen. And so what I'm going to do, because I didn't announce this in this way, we always have an end of month competition, and it seems a little bit unfair to say, well, that one's the end of month competition, because I suppose some of you would have been waiting for the end of month competition. So what I'm doing is I'm calling a second person, hopefully a second person. I'm asking Spirit to make sure it's a second person, because I don't, as much as I like Gainer, I think that would be unfair. And but next month, the end of month competition winner will be from the shares on the page. Okay, let's see who we have. We have Eileen! Congratulations, Eileen. So again, you know, the same as what Gainer got, the same as what we do at the end of every month. You know, just get in contact with me and we will sort out an email reading for you. Okay, congratulations to the pair of you. Everyone else, you know how to become an end of month winner now. Okay, just share a post. Doesn't matter what it is. Okay, it doesn't have to be this video. It can be anything. It can be a daily guardian card. It can be a daily angel card. You know, it can be anything that we put up. And I'm going to be putting up more because I'm putting up lots of the little daily exercises and things. So we're going to have a lot of things coming up on page. Lots and lots of opportunity to actually share something that you think, yeah, I like that. Okay. So everybody who shares, honestly, as soon as you share something, you go in the bag. Okay, so congratulations to the two winners, and let's see who is our draw winner. Oops, got this bag. I love this bag. I love the colour of it, but it's so stellar, and that's the problem. Okay. Here we go. Got somebody. Orla, congratulations, Orla. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, you have a lovely card here, and it kind of goes a little bit with our main reading. It's Archangel Gabriel, and he's the angel of children. Okay, and I always say to people, watch the main reading if your name comes out of the blue bag, hopefully the blue bag, because what I've noticed whilst doing this is sometimes there's a really strong connection with the two, okay, and this week really confirms that. Okay, Orla, the card actually says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So, you know, this is about, you know, giving time to a child around you, really enjoying spending time with that child, letting that bond grow. But it's also about connecting with your inner child, okay, and not being afraid to connect with your inner child. So go back to what it is that you want, Orla. Go back to what's important to you. Revisit your dreams, like we was talking in the main reading, okay, and don't keep your inner child locked away, okay. There's a really fun, bubbly side to you, and your energy feels kind of feels fizzy. It feels like a fruit salad, okay? Do you know the fruit salad sweeties? Okay, that's how I'm seeing your energy, and it's like, so it's like a fizziness of like the pink and the pinky and the orangey yellow colour, you know, that kind of, you know, and I really get that kind of, I don't know if you like these sweeties, because I can actually taste these now as well, and I love fruit salads, right? I used to really love them as a child, I'll be honest, and you know, and that's how your energy is, so it's kind of like a little bit of a mix of yellow, where it's going with the pink is kind of like a little bit orangey, and you know, and I can even smell fruit salads. And I'm also being shown, right, I had this last week with sweets, it's, Becky, I don't know what they're doing to me here. Do you remember the bonbons? Do you remember the sweets that were like a square? And they came in, I used to think they was really posh when I was little. They used to come in like, they had bonbon wrote on them, I think, and they were like square, and they were like a hard-boiled sweet. And they had like a stickiness in the middle. But they had bonbon wrote on them, and they came in like white paper with a picture of the fruit. Do you remember them? And you used to undo them, and right, I'm being shown them as well. And for some reason, I'm really getting drawn to the black currant one. Okay, I used to like the red ones. I think it was either strawberry or raspberry. I can't remember, but I remember. So I know this isn't the one I was drawn to, but I feel somebody really would have been drawn to the black currant ones. Okay, and I'm also being shown Fox's mints. Okay, do you remember the glass ones? Okay, so somebody liked their sweeties, and I feel this is a lady in spirit, and I feel she comes around you and she watches over this child. Okay, I don't know who this child is, I'm sorry, but I feel it's a child very close to you, very connected to you, and I just feel, do you know, when we did the reading we was talking about, we were talking about guardian angels. Okay, I'm just getting to here. And I want to go down the road of, this feels like a nana energy. You know, I was talking about my guardian angel, and yeah, definitely feels like a kind of nana energy, that's the way I want to put it. And she's around this little one, and she's really watching over this little one, and really relishing the role of guardian angel. Loves it, in fact. Loves it, in fact. But she wants to bring a little bit more sweetness to your life, Orla. And, you know, she wants you to be aware that it's time for you to actually recapture some of your inner child and to connect with some of your dreams. Okay, there's some really strong women in your family. Okay, as I'm looking at this, I feel that this circle is almost symbolic of your family. Okay, and I just feel that this lady is in spirit, and she's like the matriarch of the family. She comes around with so much love. She's just there for you. This little one may have gone through some healing recently. I don't like talking about healing with little ones because it panics people, and it, you know, but I don't feel it's anything major. But I just feel the healing came in when it was needed. Okay, and it's going to be fine now. But, you know, it's really about you connecting with yourself, with your dreams, in order to move forward, and knowing that you have, you know, that whole main reading was about a guardian angel, and as I said, this one, if you look, you have this lovely circle of angels around the child. And I feel you're all like guardians over this child. This child is very loved and very cherished, okay, and I think that's important. But you can't forget your inner child as well, Orla, and it really is this lady's wish that you bring a little bit of sweetness into your life, and that you actually start to embrace with your life. And really, she's just showing me these bonbon sweets. I'm so sorry I can't get away from them. They're making me fancy them now. You know, I'm going to go scouring the shops for them later. I'm terrible when it comes to sweets like that. Okay, but I just feel that she wants to give them to you. And, you know, the black currants now, you know, she's pointing to the black currant sweet, and I really feel, you know, the dark purple one. And black currant, actually, to me, as soon as I think of black currant, I grew up in the illusion of Ribena being good for you, and black currant bringing vitamin C. Okay, so maybe there's a message in there as well, because I'm really kind of getting drawn to the vitamin C now as I'm talking to you. And not that you need it so much, but I feel that you need to be outside, and you need to be living life to the full. Okay, and you really need to sort of, get some more vitamin C, get some more vitamin D, get all that into you. Okay, I feel it's about being outdoors. I don't feel this is about taking loads of vitamins or anything like that. I feel this is about getting outdoors, connecting with your inner child, and having fun. Okay, but know that this lovely, lovely lady is around you, and really does enjoy being the guardian angel. Okay, I don't know if this is this lady's name, but I'm hearing the name Anne, and I want to bring the name Anne in around you as well. And I feel that there should be also an Anne in spirit. I just feel there's this whole circle of really strong, strong women. Okay, I want to give Catherine as well. So I want to go Anne and Catherine, and I feel that they're connected. They're in spirit, and they're around you. They come around you. You have enough guardian angels around you, believe me. It really feels really, really strong. But they really want you to connect with you, and to connect with your inner dreams, with your inner child, and actually go out there and start living your life and live the dream. Okay, Orla, I will say thank you very much for participating. It's always lovely to connect like that. And it was a lot of love that was coming through. A lot of love. Okay, sorry. They miss hugging you. They really miss hugging you. And you've been crying about them a lot. And when you cry, they want to cry. You're quite emotional. Sorry. This lady would have come across quite tough. But she wasn't. Okay, she would have come across quite tough, and she would always be putting a brave face on everything, but deep down this lady was very emotional, especially when it came to you. She don't like seeing you upset. Sorry. Come on. Right, I just asked my guys to take that back. Sorry about that, everyone. That's just a lot of love. Can I just leave that with you, with the lover's spirit? Oh, thank you. Bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for participating. And thank you to Spirit for participating as well. Love and light to you all. You know how to get in back. Bye.